I'm excited. The news before the news, before the good news and the surprise and the big news before the news. Understand that? You weren't supposed to. A day of chaos. It's going to be exciting today. Lots of news, lots of stuff, and then some big stuff later on when you're all sleeping, paying no attention. I'll be up. I'm ready. It's going to be a good day today. Are you ready for an explosive day on the market? We're all in. It's, of course, we are back in with Virgin Galactic and we now control the stock. We've got the biggest retail investors in the world in a consortium, buying, holding. I'm going nowhere. We're very excited. There's a lot to go on. You remember the old GameStop thing with Roaring Kitty? When he got the whole world excited about GameStop just to help himself and a few others. Well, a bit different this time. I'm just simply sharing with you what I'm doing with my money. And I've put together the best retail investors in the world. We're buying, we're holding, and we're doing it for a community. We're doing it for our Lucasades. We're doing it for our Insta Lucasades, our Newsies, and our Discordians. We are here as a family, as a group. We say what we do, and we do what we say. No selfishness, no greed, openness, transparency every day. We're just here to do something great. The world sometimes needs just something fun and real and great where we all win as a team and as a family together. That's what this channel has always been about. And today is going to be about that once again. It always is, because I couldn't really care less about the money. I don't need it. I don't spend it. I don't have anything to do other than broadcast to you. I just love doing this. So let's get into a day of news, excitement, stuff going on before the stuff that goes on is even better than the stuff that went on before. Confused? You're supposed to be. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Buckle up, get on the ride and tap the like button. Get excited for another day in the green again. And we might be buying some Coca-Cola today. You might have noticed I put a little message out on my Discord and my YouTube Electrum members. A little spoiler alert, we got some as well. Very nice indeed. Very exciting day. We're up, we're making money. Our SpaceX is looking good. Our Virgin Galactic is looking better. But things are about to get really exciting. Why? Well, find out. We've got so much news to share from you. You're not going to know what to do with yourself. And then, of course, later on this afternoon, we got France and Paraguay. We got a bit of football on my private Insta Lucasades. Join me on Instagram for that. If you want to join me for a beer and a laugh and a scream and a shout, it's my private space, 99 cents. You can be part of my private community. Why 99 cents? It's just enough to keep the bots and the trolls and the idiots out from joining me in my front living room while I drink a few beers with my mates. Maybe talk about a few stocks as well, but no prices. That's all on Discord and, of course, YouTube Electrum. Let's get straight into the show. Let's have some fun today. It's going to be a good one. I'm excited. I'm always bloody excited. Have you noticed? All right, let's go. Smash the like button. If you're watching this later, you can skip through. If you're here now, don't skip anywhere because you can't. You can't fast forward the future. I can predict the future and be right 3 years, 4 years in a row, but you can't skip to it. You got to wait. Have some patience. Are you ready? Put the kettle on. Where do you come from? We're from England. That's where we put the kettle on. Big one, cow one. Name the song. 3 lines on a shirt. It may be Saturday soon, all right? Anyway, the market's moving. What's going on? What does Martyn know? How did he know? Find out how he knew and what he knows and what he thinks he knows before the thing that he didn't know, after the thing he did know. Confused? You're supposed to be. See you back in a minute. Showtime. Are you ready for an explosive day? Are you ready to miss everything and go, what the hell happened there? I had no idea. And run around and say, I missed it again. Well, get ready for that, because that's my prediction for most of you today. So shall we start with some live trades this morning? We just made some more money. We improved our positions and we're up again and we're green again. Shall we get into it? This morning I shared with you a bit of a surprise on my Discord and on my YouTube Electrum. I said to you, and that's the only place I share my trades. I don't tell the world for clicks. I'm not sponsored by anyone. Oh, buy this, we're all going to get rich. We don't do that. We just quietly get rich when no one even pays attention. We like it that way. So what we did this morning is I told you about a little trade. I took the trade. I think it's gone through. Let's have a quick look and see what's happening. We got some big news today. We're going to cover some amazing news. And then tonight it gets really exciting. Well, most of you are asleep. I'll be awake doing stuff. What am I going to be doing? Well, you'll find out tomorrow morning when I'm up. You ready? Let's get straight into it. I couldn't be more obvious, could I? Okay, so let's have a look. We're up today, and how are we doing? Well, if we start by looking at our stocks and ETFs, no, in fact, we'll do it the other way around. Let's be fair. Let's give everyone a bit of a head start on it, shall we? Let's go to the year to date. On the S&P 500, you're told the market is booming by your favorite politicians. We're up 8.94. Is the market booming? No, it's below average. That's the truth. I know you don't like it always, but the truth is what we love here. So 8.94. That's where the S&P sits so far this year. Pretty rubbish, actually, considering what's going on. It's a very average year. So if we look at our position and we go year to date, we're up 28%. Oh, that sounds much better. 3x or 2x the market, 2.5 the market. That's not bad. Let's look at the 1 year. Well, the 1 year, we're up 44%. Well, that's pretty good. 126 grand. No options, no shorts, no guessing, no gambling. Made no money on crypto. All that was the S&P and Coca-Cola. All right, this is great. So now what do we do with all this money sloshing around? We better do something with it. Well, we have. We put some money aside for our taxes. Maybe not enough, actually. Need to work on that. But anyway, let's go through our positions. Look at what we've just bought. Look at what we're doing. And look at what's about to get a lot more exciting. Make sense? Of course not. You're confused. You're supposed to be. Right. Let's start with our crypto. Well, we entered crypto again a few, 2 weeks ago now. We sold it all near the top when everybody's going, I'm not selling, I'm collecting. I've even bought a t-shirt with Bitcoin on it. We said, that's up to you. Well, you can do that. Well, what I'm going to do is sell it. It's going to go down. You're going to get margin called, and I'm going to buy it from you when you lose all your money. All over social media. Anyway, that's what happened. So I did, and you lost it, and there it is. So we sold it. We waited, and we waited some more. And just at the moment you think it's time to not wait anymore, we waited a little bit longer. And then we started to buy some crypto. Now we started with $10. We then added a bit more, and then a bit more. And then it went a bit silly. And then before we knew it, like a week or so later, we're at 26 grand. We've got a target of maybe 100,000. So we got a little bit of room to go, but we don't want to go more than 100 grand because then it all gets a bit silly, and we don't want to get silly because we don't do silly stuff on this channel, do we? All right. So let's come back to it. We've got a Bitcoin position now. We're up on Bitcoin. Bloody marvellous. How many people can be up on Bitcoin at the moment? Well, you can if you bought 20 years ago. You know what I mean. Anyway, we're up on it. We're happy with it. Not selling. We're not buying anymore. We've got limit orders set. All my Discordians and Electrum members know the trades. They know exactly where we're buying. Nobody else does, because we're not here for clicks or sponsors or silly idiots that want to just tell everybody how to get rich in 5 minutes. But we do have some orders placed. You all know what that is. Please don't share it in the chat. It's for your benefit, not everybody else. All right. So there's Bitcoin. We're up on it. Great. Now we're using our lots. And if you don't have tax lots, not everybody does. Write your trades down, use your FIFO rule. First in, first out. Everybody's got that. When it reaches your top lot, sell your top lot for a tax wash. That way you lower your average by magic. We're not trying to get lower averages. We don't believe in buying the dips and going the averages and stuff like that. What I do is buy with conviction. And the averages is a consequence of my actions. It's not a strategy. All right? Understand the difference. So we're not selling and we're not buying, but we're building a nice little position, maybe 1, 2, 3 Bitcoin in the end. And most of it will be for free through losses and tax losses and all kinds of harvesting and all the rest of it. XRP, we are down very slightly, hardly at all. We're not selling any XRP either, but we are building a position from the bottom, and once we've got a nice base, we can trim our top lots, bring everything back into balance, or FIFO if you don't have that. So we're hardly down on XRP. Solana and Ethereum, nice exciting move here. I've got it all staked. Really happy to stake my Solana. I understand the inflation element of Solana. It's all a bit crazy. Kind of like it's a never-ending story. Never-ending story. You've heard that before, right? The never-ending story of Solana means we constantly get devaluation. It's always being diluted through inflation. However, we've now got good words because I do speak to Robinhood regularly, Ripple, banks, institutions. I've got from a good authority that we're going to see the Solana inflation rate drop considerably, and it's all to do with the open USD. Kind of want to fall in line with that and the benefits of that. So I think there's going to be a nice little pump and circumstance. Let's go with that. Nice little pump on Solana, and I'm happy to earn the 4% plus. Now, you might be able to get a better deal somewhere else. I'm sure you can. I like Robinhood because it's a transparent show. We share everything here in front of you, so I can't go all over the place. Everything's got to be here in one place so you can see my journey. So when I say I've gone from $5 grand to $1 million live on the show, it means something. That's what you've been following over the last 5 years, right? And we're nearly there, by the way. So, and I'll show you that later. Oh, sod it, I'll show you now. Where are we? Here we go. So we're nearly there. We started with $5,000, and with no guessing, no gambling, no options, no shorts, 778,000. It's another all-time high. Smash the button. Hooray! Nearly $1 million now. It's wonderful. And all the debt is wrapped up in that. Remember, I borrowed about 50 grand on credit cards at 4%, front run myself to buy the market. I've already paid the margin for the 18 months. So when I pay off the margin, it'll go up even higher. And that includes all the margin which we paid off on Robinhood as well. So really, really good. Nearly $1 million. And remember, I started with just $5,000. Everyone can do it. It's not rocket science. It really is easy to make money. The hard part is to keep it and control your emotions. I can't control mine. I'm completely out of control. But you need to be in control, all right? Okay, so there we go. Let's carry on. So Solana and XRP, and Ethereum, we're locking it up and we're earning some nice little yields, which is nice. And the moment I get my yields, I restake it. Just keep making passive income to compensate for the inflation or lack or thereof in Solana. So we're quite happy with that. We've got a nice position. Right, let's scrolling on down to our other positions. Well, we've got to do a live trade now. I don't really want to do it on air in front of everybody, but I haven't got much choice. I've got to do it because I just bought some stuff and I told you I was going to buy it, and now I have, and now I've got to pay off the bill. So what have I just bought? Let's have a little look. Well, if we look over here, we'll start on Coca-Cola. I put the word out a few seconds ago. I'm buying some Coca-Cola again. Not too much, maybe $250,000 in Coca-Cola. I'm not going to go mental or anything like that. We've had 920,000. So we like to buy Coca-Cola. We like to be liquid, but we're not going to go mental on it because we're coming up to the earnings, and that's what's happening now. We get the little dip before the earnings. So we just bought a little bit. Shall we buy a little bit more? Should we buy a little bit more? So 82.63. It's going to $90, but the whole market is going to pull back before then. However, we've had a nice little dip today, 1%, because we hit the 85 on all the razzmatazz of going into stress over the war again, and now it's gone away. Now we know it can go through 85. Should we have a little nibble again? Well, let's have a little look. We've just bought $62,000 worth of Coca-Cola, 82.80. I shared it on Discord a few seconds ago before I did it, so you knew I was going to do it, and on Electrum, so you always know what I'm going to do. But I think we can do some more. I think we can do a bit more damage than that. I'm going to do a little bit more. Let's do it. Let's go buy. Keep my eye on this. Okay, here we go. So we're going to do a limit order. We want to do that with the way it's moving up this morning. Don't always need to, but you should always do it really. 82.71. We'll call it 82. Let me just remind myself. This will be a live trade. 82.80, and we'll call it 82.75. I do that for a reason, because I want it to go through. 82.75. I'll give the market maker what he wants. I don't really care. 100. If we buy 1,000 shares, should we get a bit silly? All right, we'll get a bit silly just for the crack of it. Continue. Let me screenshot that for those that are missing the show. Okay, that will go out in a minute. And we'll review that and we'll buy that. Let's get it done. Partially filled. There we go. It's right on the button. It's not really where you think it is. Oh, there it is. 82.75. You're not going to get what's on the screen because of the liquidity. All right. So don't think you are, because you ain't. Right. Okay. So 82.75. You can't get 82.63. Don't even think you can. So now we're down 0.17. I can live with that. So now what I've got to do, I've got to pay off some margin, technically. So let's do 145,000. I've just used $145,000 worth of margin. So what we're going to do now is go into SGov, and we're going to go to our big pot of money. This is what Warren Buffett does all the time. And we're going to go sell $145,000. And just remind ourselves before we do, see, we're making free money here all the time. You see it though? That's all my free money I get from my treasury bills. So we're going to go sell 145,000. We want to pay off the margin. There we go. Review that. 145 grand. There we go. Just like that. Just like that. Let's do that. There we go. Done. Save that. Right. Back to here. And we've got $700 of margin. We keep inside the 1,000. That way we can maximize our money. There's no point having money sitting in cash, because I earn more on short-term treasuries. That's my pot. That's my piggy bank. And I might as well use up to $1,000 because it's free money on Robinhood anyway. So there we go. Margin's all paid off again. We're up on crypto. XRP's fine. Solana's fine. We're up on Ethereum. Treasury bills, we're making money. We've trimmed off the top. We're not buying the S&P. It's too expensive. We've just bought a nice chunk of Coca-Cola. Very, very nice indeed. We've got 144 grand of it. We're hardly down at all. We're going to take it to $90. VUG too expensive. SpaceX is going up. Our Virgin Galactic is going up. We are making money left, right, and center. Shall we go over to the Roth IRA as well? Roth IRA. Let's have another little play at it. Shall we touch that? We could touch that. If it's good for the goose, it's good for the gander, technically saying. So, okay, let's go. We've got 100% at the moment in treasury bills. Let's go 30 grand. So let's go trade, sell 30,000. Boom, boom, boom. Review, sell 30 grand. There we go. Let me screen grab that. That's SGov. That's short-term treasuries. Give us liquidity. Give us some money. And we'll buy, trade, buy. I'll just drop in the cash. 29,999. Don't do this. It's the wrong way to do it, but I'm doing it. It's because they're not open yet. Okay, all right. Just do that. I'm just doing it the quick way because I'm on the telly. If I'm on the telly, I can't quite do it the way I want to, but I'll do it this way anyway. There you go. Completed. That's close enough for me. That's close enough. All right. And then we've got how much cash left. All right. So what we'll do now is we'll set this SGov trade by 1,032.37. Whoops. I meant to do cash. Cash. Buying dollars. 1,032.37. Review, swipe it up. Now just put the cash to bed. Okay, there we go. Oh, you'll take my cash in SGov. Well, that's nice. Right, there we go. We're up again. We're making money. Boom. Look at that. That's nice, isn't it? Right, okay. So we're up now on Coca-Cola. We're winning again. We're going to beat the market again. And it's becoming quite annoying now to everybody, isn't it? Right, okay. So there we go. Let me share those trades with my Discordians that aren't watching and my YouTube Electra members so they know what I've just done. Right, so 759, 647. Don't want that one. Don't want that one. Okay. I'm just going to share these positions with everybody. Right. Okay. Let's go into Discord. This is now pre-market, so it's Martyn's trades, not Martyn's pro trades. Martyn's trades. Everyone. Good morning, Discordians. So I've just sold some SGOV in my IRA and my brokerage account to buy some Coca-Cola, ticker symbol KO. We're up on it already. This is the first of several trades. Good luck all. All right. Let me just fix the grammar. Good morning, Discord. Okay, good morning, Discordians. I've just sold some SGOV in my IRA and my brokerage account to buy some Coca-Cola ticker symbol KO. We're up on it already. This is the first of several trades. Good luck all. Right, okay. Whoops, a daisy. Let me just do that. Copy. Right. If you could please acknowledge you received that, everybody. YouTube Electrum as well, in case anyone missed the trade this morning. That's what we're doing. Post. Good luck all. There we go. That's done there. Add the image. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. YouTube Electrum members only. And upwards, of course. Electrum and higher. Done. Post. Okay. There's our trade set up for this morning. Done. Thank you, guys. You've acknowledged it already on Discord. Marvelous. Right, let's get to work. Okay, so there we are. So let's have a quick look. We've cleared our margin again. Yes, we've cleared the margin. We've spent all the money on Roth IRA, so there's no point holding money in cash. You don't earn any money, so it wants to be fully invested. Oh, hello. What we got here? What's going on, Brian? Thank you, Brian Bynum. Great job. And we got an idiot in the chat, and Brian Bynum is doing a tremendous job. As he always does. Right, okay, so crypto is looking very, very nice indeed. We've got limit orders placed. We're now up on Coca-Cola. We're up on basically everything. We're doing really well now on Virgin Galactic. Our SpaceX, we're up as well. So we're having another great day. Bloody marvellous. And we've still got all our money. We've got tons of money still, 160 grand still sitting in treasury bills. For something much bigger, and we're certainly not touching margin or anything like that at the moment. Okay, that's good. Let's go through a few positions, and then let's talk about the big news today, and then get ready for an explosion tonight. Oh, did he say that again? Yeah, he did. Stop saying that. What are you talking about? You'll find out. Right. My portfolio is up. We're green again. The S&P is slightly ahead of us, but we're not bothered about it. Anyone who chases that is mental. Virgin Galactic, we're up again today. We've gone back into Virgin Galactic. You may have heard about it. SpaceX up 1.93 today. Pre-market, very nice indeed. Palantir going down, way too expensive. Gold going up. People hedging themselves. I never do hedges or stop losses. It's for people who don't know what they own. Amazon on the way down. I wouldn't touch it. Too expensive. Apple going down. Enphase Energy, my top pick, to go to $100. Coca-Cola. Yeah, we're bouncing on it. Very nice indeed. So we're all making money and we're all winning again. We could take a quick scalp trade on it. I'm not feeling it right now, though, so we'll leave that for now. It's just nice to be up, isn't it? J&J going down. Chevron Oil flat today. Tesla pretty flat. McDonald's going down. Not all defenses are the same. Google going down. Greg Abel is no Warren Buffett. Microsoft, way too expensive. Meta going down. Some nice little opportunities. Not really deals, though, but momentum trades. But we don't do momentum trades. We do value trades. Walmart going down. Oh, come on, keep on going. You know my magic number, Tilray. Anyone who buys that is absolutely mental. There's no value in it whatsoever. Robinhood, too expensive. Vertical Aerospace catching the trend of SpaceX, but we prefer Virgin Galactic. That's the one that's going to short squeeze to $100. We know that because we control it now. Taiwan Semiconductor up 1.95. Bitcoin up 0.6. Nice. XRP, nice. Up. Ethereum, nice. Up. Solana, I'm in that as well. Nice. Right. Great. Let's get to it today. Another great day. We're in the green again. And let's go through our big stories. Before I do, can I ask everyone to tap the like button? Because you're all a bit sleepy this morning, aren't you? Are you all tired? Have you been up all night? Tap the like button and consider subscribing. Let's go for let's welcome our guests in, and then let's get into the big stories of the day. So good morning, Jamie. How are you? Mike C. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, world. Brian Bynum. Nossman is here. Sly Goat. Good morning to you. William Myers. See all the members? 98% of our live viewers are members, more than any other channel in the world. We have the highest engagement rate. Go and check out all the YouTube buddies of the world, and it will tell you that we have the highest engagement rate of any channel in the world. like 10 times what Mr. Beast is. So get ready to be the first 1 billion channel. Kurt Savage, afternoon, folks. Lord Quiche, hello, you maniacs. I love it. We're all mental here, mate. The more mental, the better. Run around like, woohoo. I've not been drinking or anything. I'm just excited. I think life's great, really, right? Just live and then die, basically. It's a bit of a joke, isn't it, if you think about it? Always look on the bright. You might as well. Nothing else to do, is there? And then Saturday, England's going to win the World Cup. Not technically, of course. It's just a quarter-final, but you know what I mean. Poor old Egypt. How about Egypt? Talk about corruption in the game. Total ridiculous. You spend 4 years to get to the World Cup, and then because Lionel Messi sells more T-shirts than everybody else, they all turned a blind eye and disallow a goal that was absolutely a goal. Everyone, any experts looked at it and gone, no foul, should have been a goal. But hey, Lionel Messi sells more T-shirts. Unbelievable. Poor old Egypt. I feel so sorry for Egypt. It's ridiculous. They just never play football again. Anyway, morning Lucasades. Hello, Lord. Hello, Lord. Hey? Lord, that's a bit posh. From Liz from Germany. Price target for Virgin Galactic. I can't share that with you. You are not a member of our channel. Timothy, good morning to you. Oi, oi, Dalish. LLLL, Virgin Galactic brothers and sisters. Yes, indeed. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Virgin Galactic family. We're going to $100. The shorts are going to lose all their money, and there's nothing they can do to stop it. We have control now. Good day. Took 5 years to get here, but we're here now, and we're going nowhere. So you've had your chips, mate. Mark Fryer, France, Morocco. Yes, France, Morocco. Gonna watch that tonight on the closing bell. Absolutely. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, ladies and gents. I already don't know what to do with myself. N8 Paula. I know. What do you do? It's like, what do you do when you win every single day? Vindaloo, me and me mum, me nan and me gran were off to Waterloo. Me and me mum, me nan and me gran with a bucket of Vindaloo. Where you come from, do you put the kettle on? Big one, cow one. That's right. That's right. Where you come from, do you put the kettle on? Hi, new here from England. Craig Hutton is from England. England, Vindaloo, la la la. Good morning, Goat Trophy from Pokality. Now, is this fair? Is this fair? Last night, during our live show, because you know we're taking over Virgin Galactic, right? We've got full control now of Virgin Galactic. 8 people together could buy the whole company, right? You know what's going on. Last night, we had a big investor from Russia join me last night with some information about a Russian connection with Virgin Galactic, right? Very, very interesting. And I wanted to learn more, and I will be learning more. But is this fair? All right, think about this. So he's from Russia, and because we don't like Russia anymore, at least the government don't, people just get on with everybody. I got loads of friends who are Russians. They're not bombing Ukraine. They're not horrible people. They're just like everybody else, right? But because Russia's in the doghouse with America and half the world, right? He's not allowed to join Discord. Can you believe it? That he can't pay to join Discord because there's an embargo and there's, what do you call it? All that kind of, what's it called? You know, restrictions and stuff like that. Is that right? I think they should just ban Vladimir Putin from doing everything. All right. Some bloke who's buying Virgin Galactic in Russia who could join our little happy band of merry men and give us some great information about the way Russians are investing in Virgin Galactic, by the way, right? No surprise there, we already knew that. But anyway, he can't join Discord and share the information because Vladimir Putin's bombing Ukraine. I mean, how fair is that? Anyway, am I right in thinking people like yourselves are buying and holding stock together, then selling together? Am I right in you're not right on any of that, right? That's not what we do here at all. Craig Hutton. What we do here is absolutely sod all. What I do is share my journey. That's all I do. All right. I've assembled the best people around me in the world, and I put on a show every day, and I trade my real money live in front of the world, and I share with people what I'm doing, and that's it. What they do with their money is entirely up to them. We're not sponsored by anyone. I'm not incentivized by anyone. And our Discord and our memberships are just for admin. They're not there to make me rich at all. We're just a couple of bucks to be a member. It never goes up in price. There's no inflation. None of that stuff. Don't tell people what to do. That's it. So what we do is I just share my story and we keep winning over and over again. Hello to Martyn and all viewers and listeners. RB, here he is the man. Is it true? Oh, hello. What's going on? What's going on? Are we going to beat the market again today? Are we going to beat the market today? Yeah. Why? Well, maybe there's a surprise after hours tonight. What? How do you know the future? Well, I looked into a crystal ball and the crystal ball told me after hours tonight, some people are going to buy something. Really? That sounds like inside trading to me. I'm going to report you to the SEC. Oh, well, you can if you want, but end of the day, it's a few of your mates might buy something tonight. That's all right. I've told you. Anyway, is it true that Virgin Galactic test flights are glider tests this month and rocket tests in Q4? We've got testing, coming up in a couple of weeks. We're going to be there. We're actually going to go to the spaceport again. We've been already. We're going to go again. I might go this time. I think I should go. With Zach. He went last time. I felt left out. That's what it sounded like then. That's what it sounded like then. Craig, what does it sound like, mate? Okay, we have to say Vindaloo for the match. We have to say Vindaloo, la la la. Gold coin. Thank you, Chris. The music is hard to dance to, but I'll try. Brian Bynum. Sparkles, good morning, winners. Good morning, JJ 8ball. Good afternoon, Martyn, and everyone. Good morning, everyone. Brian, aha, so cool. As a community, are you buying stock together, holding, then selling? No, we're not a pump and dump organisation, and that's hard to understand, right? Because everybody is. Everyone's lying and scamming. This is my journey. I do a lot of research. I have lots of great friends. I share what I'm doing. I buy. You do what you want. That's it. I don't tell anyone what to do. They don't all buy with me. They don't all sell with me. What you do is what you do. All right? That's it. Good afternoon. Good morning, Martyn and community. Hello, Lift Diesel. Liftzel, how are you? Anyone? Craig Hunter. Why'd you keep asking the same question? I keep bloody answering it. Put your red shoes on. That's right. Good afternoon, everyone. Let's go Virgin Galactic. No one talks in this community. No one. Maybe it's because you're not a member. They're thinking, who is this person? Just trying to scam the channel. I'm answering every question. What other channel is there that will answer a non-member's question like I'm doing? The entire show belongs to you, Craig. I mean, think about it, mate. You're doing pretty well. Oh, I see. That's because we chat in Discord. That's right. I like it. Craig's going, that's because we chat in Discord, mate. We're not telling you the trades. We don't do stuff like that. We don't pump and dump. We are good, normal, sensible people here, and we're not here to pump and dump anything. That's confusing to people, isn't it? Hey, Craig, what sort of question is that? Everyone has responsibility for their own money and decisions. We follow Martyn Lucas because he always wins. I know, it's getting annoying now, isn't it? I have lots of trolls keep messaging me going. In fact, I had some big Wall Street managers yesterday watch the show, and they called me up afterwards and say, we've been following your trades, and like you've been beating the market 3 and 4x now for 4 years, nearly 4 years in a row, 3 years in a row. No one does that. You've beaten every Wall Street manager. You've beaten every ETF metric. How the hell have you done that? And I go, just guess. Well, no one guesses that good. No one guesses consistently right. Well, I've got a crystal ball. Do you want to see it? You all think I'm joking, right? You know, I talk about I can see the future, and very often I say I shouldn't really say this because it just sounds stupid, and everyone's going to go, Is Martyn Lucas just some kind of wacky, fortune teller? Probably, because I can see things actually, but if I say it, people go, I'm mental, so I try not to. Look, I've actually got a crystal ball. You think I'm joking? Look, I'll go get it. Look, over here. Right, look, see, here, look. It's really big. Look there, look at that. Look, hang on, that's good, isn't it? That's good, that is. Let me do that, ready? Hang on. Get the gifts off this. We clock it. We got to clock it. Look into my eyes. Look into the crystal ball. What do I see tonight happening? Well, you know, Martyn, because I called you up and said, I'm going to buy some Virgin Galactic tonight. Oh, do not say that. Do not tell the people. We got to look into the future. You can't just phone me up and say, oi, I'm buying Virgin Galactic tonight after hours. You can't tell people that. Well, I can, because I just did. I'm one of your mates, and you told me you're buying, so I thought I'd buy some. How many are you buying? I predict maybe $1 million. Oh, really? Yeah. You can't tell people that on the show. Well, I'm not really telling anybody because I'm looking into a crystal ball talking nonsense. Nobody will take this seriously. Everybody will think I'm mad. Ooh, the crystal ball. That's quite good, that, isn't it? Oh, God, put it down there. Oh, God. Anyway, let's carry on. Been watching for a bit. Craig, nice one, mate. Space merch. I know you all want a Virgin Galactic t-shirt. I know you all want the logo, the signature, the 1 + 1 = 2. I know you do. Just stand by. We're going to release it, and it's going to be a one-day thing. In fact, sod it. It'll be a 1 hour thing. I'm going to make it a 1 hour thing. If you're here, you're here. You're not, you're not. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a Virgin Galactic crystal ball, 1 hour. That's it. Gone, done, never come back again. Space merch, yeah, it's coming. Just try and understand what's actually going on first. Live feed I've seen. Craig, bloody hell, Craig, it's not your show. What's he on about? Just wondering what's going on, how it works. You're working together, if I'm understanding right. We're not working together. We're just here. I'm just doing my thing, mate. Maybe watch and listen for some time, then all your questions will automatically be answered, says Petra. You tell him, Petra. One of our ladies, they always talk sense. This ain't no rubbish. This ain't no rubbish. This ain't no rubbish cheat. This ain't no rubbish cheat. Join the family, Craig. We all have different goals and strategies. Who is Craig Hutton? No idea. I'm new here, and so investing, Martyn, seems nice and genuine. Just learning. Yeah, mate. It's the most honest channel in the world. You're not going to get a... Oh, hang on. Special guest. Special guest.
At Diesel_Ada tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Are you able to peek at Discord fan art real quick?
Yeah. I love it. I tell you what, you got to be careful what you do on the telly, ain't you? You got to be careful what you do on the telly. There's people clipping, recording, posting. Oh my God, you got to be careful what you say on the telly these days. Look at that, look. That is going to be on an amazing poster in a minute. You wait and see. You wait and see. That's Diesel Raider. I think I should give Diesel Raider a job. I think Diesel Raider needs to be doing my thumbnails every day. Let's vote on it.
At Bigger Yorkshire tipped £1.99 through Super Chat. Featherstone Rovers flat cap as you.
I know, mate. Peaky Blinder, mate. Peaky Blinder. How about that? So, how long we got before the bell got? I got all the news to share with you. Is it a day of chaos? Yes, it is. You're not going to have a clue what's going on, but you're not supposed to, right? You're not supposed to. So, if you think that Diesel Raider Massiello, they should start doing my thumbnails because they're brilliant at it. Say yes in the chat. They do a better job than me. I reckon they should do it. Right, okay. You'll find this very friendly community. Why not become a member? Yeah, then you'll find out what's going on. Set it drip in your savings account. Just got some Coca-Cola 8260, did you? Craig Hutton. Loan money for 4% and make 30% annually on drop. Okay, thanks for that. I'm probably will going to watch a bit. That trade I don't even understand all that way. I didn't understand a word of that, mate. Is space a buy here or will we get it lower? Well, I can't tell you if it's a buy here or not. I've told you I bought it. I've just bought $40,000 as a marker position just to get myself started. Virgin Galactic, what about it? Kazansky. He's having a laugh. In 5 years, you're making over 100% of your money. Oh, no, way more than that, mate. 100%. I've gone from 5 grand to nearly $1 million. It's more than 100%, isn't it? Otherwise, I'd be at 10,000, wouldn't I? You need to do some maths, mate. Top of the morning, Martyn, RV Capitalist. Good morning to you. 100% interested. Good morning. Let's go space. We got a lot of people saying a lot of stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Ascend. Good morning, Martyn. Hope you're well. You mentioned space could revisit 100 again. And I was curious when you believe that may happen. When, I couldn't possibly tell you when it's going to happen. I ain't got a bloody clue. Martyn, I wish I had your energy. Do you ever sleep? Not really. I'll sleep when I'm dead. You know, that's the way I look at it. JJ, Bull, who needs to bugger off? Yeah, Diesel Raider. Sort them out, mate. Hello there, everyone. Subwoofer. Martyn said sleep is rubbish. It's not really. It's quite important. Brian, done. Got him. Bugger off. Nice. Bugger off and sod off. Good morning, everybody. Have a fantastic day. Whack a troll. Shall we? We've got 5 minutes. Let's whack a troll. Let's whack a troll. Whack a troll, whack a troll. I have lost the flipping button. Yep, bum, bum. It is time to whack a troll. Here we go, here we go. Time to whack a troll. If you're a troll, we'll whack you on the head. We'll tell you bugger off. If you're a troll, we'll tell you bugger off. Bugger off and go away. Only joking, we love you. You have helped build the show. We love the trolls, we love the trolls. Yes, we do, oh yes, we do. Yes, really, I mean it. Because before you came along, our Discord didn't have any members on it. But now it does because of you. We didn't even make money on the channel, so we got more serious. Just to beat you and you and you and you. Now we've grown, now we're getting really big. So we like the trolls, we do. Yes, it's time to whack a troll. Whack a troll, whack a troll, whack a troll, whack a troll. Just make it up, folks, just make it up. Yep, okay, done with that. Stop that. We ain't got time for this. I've got to get through the comments. Where are we? I need to catch up with comments. Win, Steve. Craig Hutton. Sorry, Martyn. I don't know you read all this and I'm new, so understand you have to ask. Don't worry, mate. That's fine. Absolutely right. Look at the Tesla to break 96, then it should be pumping 10404. Oh God, this guy just makes up stuff every day. He just comes in and makes up stuff. He's not one of our members. Don't listen to it. He just likes to feel important. He predicts the future by just talking rubbish. Get them doing them for sure. Yes. There, everyone says, is it Diesel Raider, Massiello? Get them making all the thumbnails. Yes. It's one less job for me, isn't it? I mean, why do it yourself? You get someone else to do it. I mean, seriously. Got mates now. Got mates. Get me mates to do it. I ended up buying 4,000 space yesterday. Oh, hey, check you out, mate. Check you out. Fafo. Not having any of it. Oh, is it time? I got to do the news yet. This has all gone a bit daft. I'm supposed to be doing the news. Craig Hutton, push the live sign under the video so you can get up to date, because it is so annoying.
I
a bit.
can't believe this.
3 minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes.
Life has become a member.
Oh, it's gone red. We've got a red day. It's all gone down the toilet. We're in trouble now. Right, let's have a look. Oh, Coca-Cola, another little dip. Is VU and VUG going up? Yeah, so now we got a nice rotation trade. Let me buy some more Coca-Cola. How long have I got? 1 minute before the bell. Okay, 50. Okay, trade. Buy. How long have I got? 1 minute to go. Limit order. 82. We'll call it 82.65 just for the hell of it. Sorry. Yeah, 80. Whoops. 82.65. Where is it? Yeah. Bye. Probably won't go through. 500. 500, that'll do. It probably won't go through. Oh, it did. Oh, there we go. Good. 82.42. Yeah. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. $40,000. How much money? There we go. We're falling nicely now. Coca-Cola. How long have I got now? Oh, damn it. I've got 10 seconds. That might be it. There we go. Down she goes. We're running out of time. 3, 2, 1. The bell is gone. It's all gone mental. Oh, we got more members. We got members being given away. We got members. Crypto's looking good. XRP's looking good. Solana's looking good. Coca-Cola looking good. How much more money have we got there? Treasury bills, we've got 100. Oh, we still got 100 grand. Oh, there we go. Coca-Cola's coming straight back up again. That was nice. How much have we got there now? We've got another 180. Oh, yeah, that'll do. Okay, calm down, Martin. Let's leave it like that. All right, let's go for our positions. We're making some money, folks. Turn green now. Right, let's have a look. The fire, yes. Well, overall portfolio is down 0.21 at the moment. That's about to change. The S&P is up 0.15. We're not beating the market today at the moment. Virgin Galactic, 264. We're still making money on it. We're not buying it yet. Up 262. No, still not buying it yet. Repositioning before tonight. That's okay. We like a bit of that. We can double our position if we go down to 2. SpaceX, we're going up. Very nice indeed. We've got members popping in everywhere. Palantir now dumping Alex Karp's getting rid of it, telling everyone it's just too cheap. And now everyone realizes the whole thing has been a bit of a joke. Gold going up. People want some protection from something. I don't know why. Amazon going down. Apple going down. Enphase Energy going up today. $100 pick, this one. Coca-Cola all rebounding back from everything we just bought this morning. I'm loving it. Johnson & Johnson is down today. Not all defensives are the same. Chevron Oil going down. Tesla going down. McDonald's going down. Google going down. We love it. Microsoft going down. That means we'll get a nice rotation in a minute. Might have a little scalp trade on Coca-Cola. Ooh, not done that for a few days. Meta going down. Nvidia going down. Did warn you, really could go as low as $80. Walmart, $100. Come on. Tilray Brands, no value at all. It's a joke stock. Robinhood, way too expensive. Vertical Aerospace going down. We had a little pop this morning. Bit crazy to chase that. The semis coming down after a nice little pump this morning. Bitcoin still up today. XRP is pretty flat, not really doing much at the moment. Ethereum is down 0.26. Solana is down 0.7. Nothing to get excited about just yet. Welcome to the big show. Yay! Dun, dun, dun. Shooby-doo, shooby-doo, shooby-dooby-dooby, shooby-doo. Shooby-dooby-dooby-shoo. Okay, Bitcoin up. That's looking quite nice. My crypto is looking nice and healthy. I need to sell some, I need to clear some margin because I've just been shopping. I've been buying stuff again. I've been buying stuff. How much margin have I got? Oh dear, can't have all this. $41,000 mine. What's wrong with you? $41,000 just like that. You can't go around spending money like that, mate. $41,000. Boom, boom, boom. Review. Swipe it up. Let's pay that off. Done. We don't want to be doing that, do we? Right, there we go. Let's clear the margin, and we've cleared the margin just like that. All right, crypto's looking great. Coca-Cola's looking great. Should buy some more? No, not really. Okay. 49%. That's quite a bit, isn't it? That's quite a bit. Should we do a little scalp trade this morning? Here we go. Should we do a quiz? We could do a little scalp trade in a minute. Yeah. Space is looking great. SpaceX is looking great. VUG too expensive. The S&P too expensive. We're getting all our money back now with Coca-Cola. That's nice. We're in the green. In the green again. We're going to beat the market, I'm sure, today. That's all right. I think we just leave it alone now. If it goes up, we don't have to worry about it. If it goes down, I'm not buying any more. I'm not buying any more. Don't want any more Coca-Cola at the moment. I spent a bit too much money there. Got a bit too excited. Here we go. Literally no proof you 4x the market. Now you're just adding money means you've taken $5,000 to whatever it means you've achieved, whatever you claim. Channel isn't growing. Yet you say billions. Okay, let's look at this idiot here. So this person here says, literally no proof you 4x the market. Literally no proof whatsoever. Okay, well, let's prove it then. Right? Now you're just adding money means you've taken $5,000 to whatever means you've reached whatever you claim. That doesn't even make sense. That's a really badly put phrase that doesn't. Channel isn't growing, yet you say billions. Nons. I presume that means nonsense, but you can't spell it. But anyway, let's prove it then, all right? So we've got a troll. We got our local village idiot who's coming in here saying we're not actually making any money. Okay, all right. So let's have a look at it then. So let's go and look at my position, right? So year to date. There you go. It's on the screen. You said literally no proof, so literally there's the proof. So if we look at the S&P 500, all right, that's the benchmark. The S&P 500 year to date is up 9%, right? Do we agree with that? I mean, I can't really make it up. It's on the screen. I know you're an idiot, but it's on the screen. I'm assuming you can read, but having said that, I know what you do for a living, so maybe you don't need to read things. 9% is the S&P. So 9, 18, 27 to 27% would be a 3x. Do we agree on that? Can we do 9 times 3? 9, 18, 27. Now, I know it's a long time since you went to school and you probably don't have to add up very much because you're not that smart. But shall we go? I know this person is, by the way. He's a bloody idiot. 9, 18, 27. So that's 3x. We agree on that. So if I'm up 27%, I 3x the market. Do we agree on that? Can we all agree that's basically counting 1, 2, 3? So if we look at my position again and go 34% year to date, well, there's that 3.5, nearly 4x. 1 more percent, it would be 4x. So you literally just said to me in the chat, literally no proof you 4x the market when I've just shown the whole world on the screen in real time that I have. Now, I know you're stupid and you really make Postman look stupid, but you really shouldn't do it because You know, there's a lot of hard-working postmen who aren't stupid like you, but you literally just said I didn't do it, and I've just shown you it on the screen, and the whole world can see it, okay? And then you say, now you're just adding money. Yes, I'm adding money because I'm making money from money, but I've made 34% just on this one single year to date, and that's not even looking at the year. The year is 55%. 5-6x the market. Now, I'm sure you'll look at that and go, that's not really happening. He's not really doing it, everybody, and make a silly little video and tell the whole world that I'm not really doing it. But you're making yourself look a complete arse, but we all think you're funny, so carry on doing it. And then he says, so whatever means you've achieved whatever you claim. That part doesn't even make any sense. And the channel isn't growing. No, I know it's not. We're getting nowhere. It's not growing at all. In fact, we got 4 channels that are all growing. And just to wind you up a little bit more, because maybe you want to go and troll me over on my Instagram as well. My Instagram was a couple of thousand a few months ago. It's nearly 10,000 now. So that's not growing either. And X, that's even worse. That's nearly 10,000. That's going to be at 10,000 any day now. That's not growing either. So you're absolutely right. And if I look at my subscribers this morning, shall we see if it's going? Let's see. We were at 115,000 a few weeks ago. We're now at 115,920. Literally going up as we look at it. But you're right. It's not growing. We're not making money. It's not growing. And you just keep saying stupid stuff.
Remember, I have a theory this troll is working for you. Thoughtful face emoji. Thoughtful face emoji.
Oh, he actually is. He actually is. He's a person who lives in England. I'm not going to give his address. We know where he is. We've got our legal team watching him. He created a YouTube channel. He talks bloody stupid all the time. And because of him and his few of his silly mates, we ended up making Instagram monetized. It's now a business. Discord now became a business. It was open and free, and all everyone did was troll it and talk bloody stupid in it. And in the end, we simply we tightened everything up, and now we have a full business because of it. So yeah, the trolls and people like that, just literally, we love them. We love them. At first we didn't. At first it was quite horrible. Now it's like just stupid. I love calling it out. I probably shouldn't waste my time on it, but there we go. So now I've called him out, we can ban him again because they like making accounts. And every time they make an account, I get it and then I add it to our list. So let me do that. Okay, let's take care of that. My application is pending. Craig Hutton. When you say your application is pending, what do you mean? Do you mean to Discord? Let me take care of that. Add that to the naughty step. Done. When you say, Chris, my application is pending, are you talking about Discord, mate? Oh, we've gone red. Gone red. Starlight Matrix. SPCE Breakout. Is it? I wasn't even paying attention. I've got the... oh, yes, it is. Oh, yeah. So it is. Not even worried about that. I'm looking forward to tonight, though. Most honest, did you miss your troll song? He is stupid or what? Literally no proof whatsoever. Martyn made 90 grand this year. I didn't. I made 126 grand this year. Come on, say it right. Literally, no evidence whatsoever. Most honest troll. Honestly, you're a troll. Go and touch some grass. I've literally watched the channel and his portfolio grow. No, you haven't. It hasn't really happened. The postman knows it hasn't. He's convinced it hasn't happened. So you're all in an illusion. Sorry, folks, but those of you that are thinking we're actually winning and we're actually growing our portfolios, all of us, every one of us, so he's calling you all stupid, right? You've not really. You know, I worked it out the other day. I thought, you know what? It's not the trolls. It's not the postman's fault. He doesn't know. He spent the last 4 years with his phone upside down. That's all it is. He's not really a bad person. He's got his phone upside down. And when he turns his phone around, you'll go, oh shit, look at that. Now I can see. He's been walking. He's a postman, isn't he? He's got his phone in his pocket upside down because he's posting letters. Or he's got his phone. That's all it is. Oh God! The beauty of being live is idiots have no time to backtrack. No, that's why we do it, mate. I know, and it went up insanely. He was like 295 in January. Yeah, Zach, nice one. Martyn, Coca-Cola is falling. Oh. Shall I buy some more? Oh yeah, it's time to go mental, isn't it? It's time to go mental on Coca-Cola. I'm going to go mental on Coca-Cola. I am. I'm going to go mental. How much have I got? Okay, sod it. I don't need this in treasury bills now. 50,000. I'll buy another 50,000. There we go. Coca-Cola. What's my last buy? Hang on. Steady on. 82.42. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 50. Buy 50,000. Clip it. Get some free coins. Done. Let's do it the same on the Roth. Yeah, this is nice. Let's go to the Roth. Okay, we'll sell that. Sell 300. Trade. Sell. Limit. Oh God, selling shares. How many shares have I got? 300. 300 shares. Review. Swipe up. This is happening quick. Done. Sell. Yeah. Coca-Cola. Trade. Buy. 30,141.57. Review. It's hard to do this when I'm trying to entertain and I'm like messing my own portfolio up. 141.57 review. God, it's hard to do it. Right, okay. Done. Coca-Cola. Go. That's all the cash. Roth IRA. Coca-Cola down for 0.5%. 9 grand. Watch it if it goes lower. Back to the main portfolio. We're not using margin. 50,000. So I've got to sell 50,000 treasury bills. This is bloody quick, isn't it? Trade, sell, 50,000. Review, swipe up. Done. Right, we paid the margin off. 938. Yeah, paid the margin off. We're not using margin at the moment. It's not the market for it. Crypto's looking great. Yeah, we're turning green nearly on all of it now. That's good. Coca-Cola, we're down 0.5%. We bought it. We're up now 3.5% on Virgin Galactic. Yes. SpaceX down is up as well. Yeah, we're up on everything apart from Coca-Cola, which we've now got 250,000, nearly 234. We got over 500,000 if you take all my Roth and my ISA and the UK and all that kind of stuff. So we're back in $500,000 again now. Coca-Cola. That'll do. I need to calm down. I'm getting a bit hysterical. Nice one. Martyn, Coca-Cola. Thank you, Andrew, for telling me. I literally wasn't paying attention. That's why chat don't talk to new people, I see. Yeah, Craig, we get some idiots, mate. As the show grows, we get a few idiots. They just, I don't know. They're stupid. There's got to be some idiots in the one, hasn't there? It's just the way it works. They're quite funny, really. You just shut him up. Now he's gone and he won't chat anymore. Oh, sorry. Should I bring him back? No, you're right. I made it all up. My phone's upside down, not yours. Come back in again. My Discord. Oh, we got Discords. Coca-Cola dropping hard. Yeah. Not working, but working to our advantage. Coca-Cola down more. Discord. All right. I got everyone on Discord. Let me sort it out. I got the news in a minute as well. There's loads of news. I'm trying to bring you news. I got news. We all live We all live in Martyn Lucas's simulation. Hey, Timothy Bryce, you should be a member, mate. With sense of humour like that, mate, you should be in the family. Come on, join. Do we want Timothy Bryce, VP, to be in the channel? I think we do. Let's give him the membership link. Let's give him. Come on, mate. Danilo Trani, Daji, I don't know what that means, mate. Is Martyn is using paid program inventing numbers. It's not Robin Hood. Yeah, it's not Robin Hood. This is like, basically, yeah, this is not Robin Hood. You think it's Robin Hood. It looks like Robin Hood, but what it actually is, actually, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Get your crystal ball out. What do you see? What do you see? I can see. I can see. Actually, I can see quite a bit. Let's have a look. Okay. Let me look. Let me look. Okay. How did I do it a minute ago? Oh, yeah, that was it. Look, hang on. We need to... Can we get rid of that white light there? And we won't have a reflection. Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. I look into my crystal ball. What do I see today? Well, before we have the excitement after hours, later on tonight when everyone's sleeping on Virgin Galactic, I see a little lonely postman walking around in Middle England, getting really frustrated because he keeps losing all his money, but he's trying to save everybody from the evil Martyn Lucas, the big eye looking down on everyone. And he tries every day to help the world. I can see this. In fact, you know what? I got to stop doing this. I just realized it makes my nose look really big. It's not a good look for me, this. I've got a nose like Tom Cruise. Mind you, Tom Cruise seems to do all right. Yeah. Yes, I see Martyn's nose getting bigger. Like Pinocchio. I'm a real boy. Yeah, definitely. I've got to stop doing that. I've just realised it makes my nose look too big. I need a different crystal ball. That's a rubbish crystal ball. It makes my nose look big. Got to get a new one. Not happy with that. So, where are we? Virgin Galactic, when it's Q2. When is next Q2? What do you mean? When is the next Q2? Q2 is in Q2. What do you mean? When is the next Q2? That literally doesn't make any sense. Yeah, should we go back to Virgin Galactic? Yeah, it popped up and people took profit though, didn't they? Don't know what you did that. Silly people. Are we banning people for asking to see all-time portfolio? No. Why are you saying that? Why are you saying... You can ask me what you want. If you become a member, you can ask me whatever you want and I'll show you whatever you want. You want to see my all-time? You want to see my bank? I'll even show you my bank account. I will happily show you my bank account. I will share absolutely everything with you. All right? We're not banning people, ink me up. You were saying some stupid stuff yesterday. If you're going to start being a silly ass, you know, it's not very helpful to anybody, is it? But you can ask me whatever you like, and I'll show you whatever you like. All right? Come a member, show you what you want. Coca-Cola. End phase is going on a run. Yes, it is. It's not a surprise to me, actually. It's going to $100. We've said it 1,000 times, and it's oops, that's not right. Try that again. That's better. Yeah, looking pretty good. We need to focus on Virgin Galactic, though. People are going, what's happening with Virgin Galactic? I thought it was a Virgin Galactic show. I've got all the news in a minute as well. I'm going to get to it in a minute. Bloody ridiculous this is. Chaos control. A quanto high I don't understand what you're saying, mate. Q3 flight test on Delta. MU making moves. End phase up. Martyn, okay, brother, I'm about to take a dive in the Discord, or at least on the wait list. I'm going to go Discord now, because obviously people are trying to get on. People are trying to get on. I'm not paying attention. Forget the news. Forget the news. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Does it? Doesn't matter, does it? How many stocks do you have in space? I bought 15,000 as a marker position. I'm quite happy to buy up to maybe $200,000, $250,000, something like that. Sing the wheel song. So he joins your members. The wheel song. Is there a wheel song? When did there become a wheel song? Daniel gifted 10 poops. Happy poopness. Oh my God, what's the world turning to? What's the world turning to? Come over, Timothy. I'll join next week, I promise. I jumped in yesterday with 2,200 Virgin Galactic, so it'd be good to get some scoops. Well, there's going to be a big scoop tonight in Discord. We're going to have a chat about it, getting ready for our positions tonight. Love it. You look like a Peaky Blinder. I love it. Mark Freyer, you're bloody right, mate. Romper, bomper, stomper, boo. Thank you, Terry Rose. Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Porco, I'm not going to read it out when I don't know what I'm saying. Not a good idea, that. That's hilarious. Come on the dark side, Tim. Virgin Galactic, we have control now. You can sniff it out. Sniff what out? Ha, you got that right. I am a postie. Hey, cool handle. Yeah, but you're a nice one, right? You're not that bloody lunatic, that one from England. Might mean Q2 earnings. I'll join next week, I promise. Hey, mate, it's all good, mate. You don't have to promise. Just do what you want. It doesn't matter. You can watch the show for free. You don't need to be a member, mate. You can watch the show for free. Just watch the show for free. If you want to be part of the family and you want to see what's going on behind the scenes and you want to get all the trades, you can. But for most people, you don't need the trades. For most people, just buy the S&P. Just buy the S&P and be done with it, right? Discord, becoming a member, is for those who want to outperform the market. It's not for everybody. For most people, don't spend $2 joining my membership. Just buy the S&P. In fact, don't even watch YouTube. There you go. There's my recommendation. Don't watch YouTube. Don't become a member. Don't join Discord. Go to work, earn some money, buy the S&P and live a good life. That's all right. There's my best advice for everybody, okay? If you want to outperform the market, 4 or 5 exit like I've been doing, then there's maybe. But that's not for everybody. It's not for everybody, all right? So, you can watch for free, join in, have a laugh, see what's going on, chat to your mates. It's all for free. You don't need to buy anything. Okay. Remember why I set all the memberships for a couple of bucks. It's not to make myself rich. I make money doing the job. I make money investing. I just want to help people. That's all. If you want to join. If you don't, you don't. You can watch for free. Martyn's playing with his crystal ball. Good morning, Martyn and all at Corpus Vici. Happy, what the hell? Happy, see you later, Kenny, when you do, yes. We got a lot of stuff I don't understand. Sparkles, Sensei Crypto's here. Sensei Live. Can't keep up with him. Sensei Live, he's Sensei Live now, isn't he? I forgot that. He's not Sensei Crypto anymore. He's Sensei Live now. He rebranded himself. Like me. I was Martyn the Day Trader. Now I'm Martyn Lucas Investor. Basically larking around. Please let me join Discord. Please. Say please again. Say please again. All right. I've got the news. I've got loads of great news today from the newsletter. I'm all lined up. But you want to talk about Discord? Bloody. I just told you, most of you don't even need Discord. Most of you don't need to be a member. Just watch for free, have a laugh, enjoy yourself. All right, you're going to get loads of stress if you join Discord because at 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm telling you what I'm buying, what I'm selling, and you don't want it. All right, okay. But for those of you that do want it, because obviously a few of you are going, I want to join now, you bugger. Let me in. I want your trades. I want to know what's going on. All right, well, give me a second. I'll do it. right? Let me refresh the screen. We'll have 5 minutes of onboarding on Discord. Here we go. Bloody hell, why have I got so many trying to join this morning? Here we go. So Mike the Tiger. Mike the Tiger. Being an Electrum member, remember, I sniff out the scammers. I ban them. On the application, if you want to join, there's the link, right? I'll do it now. I'll onboard you all now, right? Is it pinned in the chat? Yes, it's pinned to the top. I've dropped it in the chat there as well. All right. Okay. Let me onboard some Discordians. All right. So why do you want to join the server? Been an Electrum member for 2 months now and truly the ride with you. All right. You sound good. I like you. You don't sound like a bot yet because I'm really good at sniffing them out. Okay. Mike the Tiger. Okay. Hello. How are you? Let me, and after this, we're doing the news because there's a lot of news. Virgin Galactic news, all sorts of news. It's before the news of the big news that you don't know about the news that happens tonight after hours when you're asleep news. Okay. So let me process Mike the Tiger's application. Doesn't mean I'm letting him in. No way. Just means I'm sending him an application. Right. Done that. I might not let him in anyway. Might say no. Upload a file. Right, I'm giving you the... Let me get rid of that a minute. Quit that. Right. I'm sending you the application video. Here we go. Takes 8 minutes to watch it. Don't cheat because I'll know. I will know by the way the answers you give me. Give proper answers. If you give bad answers, I'll know that you're a scammer, bot, a troll, or not right for our server. Remember, we only want... I don't want your $2. It's not for that. Time we take out the tax commission, it's nothing. We want to build a community that can be helpful to those that are in it. Helpful to me. I learn a lot from you. So we only want good people. Now, please answer the questions. Right, that's Mike the Tiger taken care of. Who else? Hungry Hutton. That's probably Chris Hutton, isn't it? Hungry Hutton. Hungry Hutton says to be part of the community and learn how to invest correctly. He might be with Sensei's newsletter. He's dropped in a email, but we don't know. Some people lie about it. Some people go, I've got an email. Then Sensei looks and goes, no, you haven't. You're just lying. We get a lot of people do that. And then we ban them. So don't lie. It's kind of pointless. But you can if you want, because we kind of think it's funny. Right. So this is my world now. Playing Whack-A-Troll every day on Discord. Right. Hungry Hutton. There is your application. Here comes your little video. You need to watch it. It's done to help you, protect you, make sure that you understand how it all works, because we're not trying to sell you anything. In fact, most of you don't need Discord, if I'm perfectly honest. iCloud. Why did I read that out? It's the folder I'm looking in. Now, please answer the questions. Right, there you go. Done it. Now we've got Tynamoon. Now, Tynamoon, you have tried to join our server before and things didn't work out. So you might be a bad person. Martyn is someone that I listen to, and the members of Discord are like him, real, warm and honest. You joined before though, so I don't know if you're a good person or not. Are you a good person? Tynamoon? Don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a little why do you want to join, because last time you either left, got banned, or didn't do something right. So I'm going to send you that first. And as long as you respond to that in an appropriate manner, you might get in. If not, you won't. Chill. Chickachizy to learn. No, I'm going to reject that one. That doesn't look real. Don't like that one. Sorry. The things you said didn't look good. Corpus Vici to learn about investing. Okay, Corpus. It's a fair comment. I'll give you that. Corpus Vici. Let me add you in there. Let me add that. Let me upload your video. I've got some news in a minute. Are you sticking around for the news? Big news. News you want. News you need. Don't go anywhere. You must watch one more ad on my channel. I need your money. You heard earlier, the postman. It's the only way I make money. 1 cent per person. That's how I've made nearly $1 million. Now, please answer the questions. There you go. Corpus Vici. You just popped in there quick, didn't you? Dawn's. Hello. Dawn's Clip House. To learn about... Where do these names come up with? Oh, bloody hell. Funny last night. What was it? Sensei, you in the chat. What was the name of that person last night? And he went, hello, like Twatsville. They literally, this person on Discord last night was doing a ticket and Sensei was helping out, right? And he was leaving, he was going back. And he had to go, hi, Twatsville. This is Sensei. I was laughing my head off. Why would you call yourself that? Just so we can just, oh God, hilarious. Anyway, my name is Martyn Lucas, which is my actual real name. That's my actual name I was born with. I go with that. You know, hello, my name is Twatsville. I mean, you can do that if you want, but we do find it quite entertaining. Right, okay. Just be yourself. I don't know. I think you bring bad karma down on yourself, don't you think? Calling yourself some silly name like that. Anyway, you do what you want. So it doesn't matter anyway. Call yourself what you want. It's all a laugh, isn't it? Right, Dawn's Clip Phone. Okay. Howard Jones. We got Howard Jones from the 80s. He's here. You know Howard Jones? He was a pop star in England. Gain insights and trade. All interview in progress. I think Sensei's done it. Oi, Sensei jumped in first. Sensei, why are you jumping in my bloody application? He hasn't got a newsletter. We got Sensei. Howard. I apologize to Howard James. Sensei's jumping in. He's jumping the gun. Bloody ridiculous. Sell with Sensei. It's always trying to plug the newsletter. It's always trying to plug it. He's going, Martyn, you're making me look like I'm just plugging the newsletter. Well, you are, mate. You jumped in here trying to sell the newsletter. Now, please answer questions. Right. Okay. That's you. Sorry about Sensei, by the way. Adam Barris. Adam Barris, crypto investment. Always sounds a bit dodgy when someone says something like that. Crypto investment. Just one word. Why do you want to join the server? Crypto investment. It doesn't explain the story. Looks scammy. Might be not. Might be real. Stand by for the big news. How come there's 362 people watching me on board Discordians? That's weird, isn't it? Welcome. Roll up. Watch my YouTube channel. Why? What do you do on your YouTube channel? I onboard people on Discord. Oh. Why do I want to watch that? I wouldn't watch it. Rubbish. What's the point? Yeah, that's a good point, that. Why am I watching it? Learn and participate in stocks, including SPCE. Sensei jumped in again. Sensei literally jumped in again. He didn't even have a newsletter. No, another one. Can everyone message Sensei? In fact, this would be funny. Go into Discord, right? Or on Sensei's next show and say, Sensei, stop spamming Martyn's applications on Discord. Let's really wind him up. Oh, God. I think you should do it. Just to wind him up. That'll teach him. Sensei knows now he's in trouble. It's like, oh, God, Martyn's going to be on me now. Yeah. I could be nice, but when I'm not nice, I'm really awful. Sensei's felt the wrath loads of times. When I get on the wrath, he won't even pick up the phone. He's all of a sudden, he's unavailable. Prince John. Now, I've got one more to do, and then we got the news. Okay. Prince John. Drop that in there. Upload file, which is that one there. I'm only doing this because you all said you wanted to do it. I wasn't going to do Discord. I get bored of doing it. I've got better things to do than this. Oh, comment. What is it?
At Mark Fra 9728 tipped $1.99 through Super Chat.
You didn't say anything, Mark. I got all excited then. I thought you were going to say something. And I went to listen and you didn't say anything. I was like, oh. You didn't say anything. Right, I've got to stop this now. You keep, there's new ones. So you got to do it after. I'll do it later, okay? Can't just sit here doing this. Here's the last one. Upload that. Yeah, send that. Yeah, send that. Now, please answer the questions. Okay, I can't do any more because I'll do it at the end. There's several of you that are trying to get in now and it's all a bit too much. So Mike the Tiger, it looks like he wants it. He's going to be good. Question number 1. Correct? Correct? And number 4. He didn't answer number 4, so I can't let him in. Missed one out. Timing, hi Martyn. First time I couldn't get through because I had forgotten previous Discord membership. They collided. I fixed that and tried again. Got through, started again. Last time I wanted to upgrade to Pro. You sent me over to... Oh, who advised me to cancel membership? All right. Tina Moon is real. She's good. Okay. We like Tina Moon now. Remember a minute ago I asked, why did she want to join? We now know she's a good person. She just got messed up last time. So let's help her out. There's the video. All right, Tina Moon. It's a lovely lady as well. I've actually spoke to her before, but I had to double check. We can't ruin it for our members. And Carl, thanks. Pretty new to all this. Looking forward to learning the ropes. Okay, good. That'll do. Right, get on with the news. You've all waited very patiently, may I add. So, I'm going to make a prediction. The studio is going to be green in a minute. So I'm already going to do it. So let's have a look. We're looking really nice now on crypto. Very, very happy. We're up on Bitcoin. We're nearly up on everything else. We're earning nice dividends. I'm really, really happy that I bought crypto when I did. May have bought the bottom, 26 grand, all from $10, wasn't it? That's what we started with. So we're really happy with that. I've paid off the margin again. That's done. That's great. I've got VU's too expensive, VUG. SpaceX is going up. Virgin Galactic is on a bit of a rip, which is nice. Coca-Cola is starting to come up. We're down 0.5%. We really don't care. Got nearly quarter of a million. In fact, across the board, I've got over 500,000 again now. That's enough. Let's not get carried away. Right, let me bring you the news. Let's get to it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, congratulations. Mike answered question number 4. Now I can let him in. I know he's watched the video now, but the timings of his answers. Oh, Martyn, you're getting very, very complex now with the applications. Yeah. And AI bots aren't that smart. Even trolls aren't that smart. I know exactly when you should be answering by the time it takes you to reply. I'm getting really good at it now. Every day I learn, it gets a little bit better. So Mike the Tiger, is he going to be a bit of a tiger? We'll find out in a minute. Mike, there you go. Congratulations, you're in. I'm going to hang on. Congratulations, you're in. Well, we're not. Well, you're not in. You can now apply to be in. We like you. That's what it means. It means we're giving you a chance. Right. Approve. Mike. There you go, Mike. You're approved. We got William Bond joining in. Hang on a minute. This is a bit of funny. What's that one? That's Tina Moon. Hang on, what's going on here? I can see William Bond. That's the person that you mentioned in the chat, Tyner Moon. He's messaging you. He's messaging you. What's he saying? Right, that's it. I've got to get on with this. I'm messing around too much now. Let's bring in the news. We don't even need to look at the market. We know we're going to be up. We know what's happening tonight. I know who's buying. I know who's selling. No one is selling, just buying. So let's get on to this. I've got some really good news here. I want to share it with you. So some big stories. Let me scroll down to here. Right. You ready? Shall we do it? Yes, Martyn, we've waited like an hour. We've just sat here watching you lark around, looking into little mirror balls, pretending they're crystal balls like you're a clairvoyant, onboarding Discordian, so you can earn another $1 per person after tax. Yeah, we've seen all that. Can you get on with the value of the show? All right, here we go then. Here we go. Roll up for the big stories. Okay, stop joining Discord. I can't do any more of it. You're annoying me now. We're doing the news now. Congratulations. Yes, you're in. I'm turning Discord off. I'm not even going to look at it. Congratulations, you're in. Yes. Yes. Hungry Hutton. Yes. This guy wants to join straight away, so I'm doing it. There you go. That's it. I'm not looking at Discord anymore. Approve. Right. Right. Focus on the business. Here we go. Big stories of the day. What's going on? Let me share this on the screen with you. Stop the recording there. Big stories of the day directly from our newsletter, award-winning newsletter, information that I use every day to trade and beat the market for nearly 4 years in a row. It's getting quite annoying. It's really annoying the trolls, but we love it. Anyway, so I've got some big news, big stories from our award-winning newsletter. Going to bring it to you now, and you can digest it or not. It's up to you. And if you go in the chat right now, you can get the newsletter. Oh, by the way, if you're on Discord, you can get 40% discount. Shh. What? Hey, what? Discord literally ends up being free. I know. You should all be on Discord just to get the training course, which is worth $1,000. Hey, what? I didn't know that. Oh, now you do, right? We can't tell everybody, right? If you join Discord for a couple of bucks, you get a training course because you get the newsletter for 40% worth $1,000. You didn't tell me that. Now I'm joining. Ah, well, you got to find it out yourself, haven't you? Right, let's get to it. 5 things to know. 5 things you need to know. SK Hinks Bridges, 29 billion memory bet to Wall Street. What's all this about? AI, let me bring you this big story of the day. We got loads of this, so stand by. It's going to get quite exciting this morning. I think you're going to like it. Let me go over to this screen because it's better and bigger and you can see more. See? Told you. Right. SK Hinks is pricing in its US listing this week, a sale of about 29 billion that is set to begin trading on NASDAQ under ticker symbol SKHY and stands as the second biggest first-time share sale on record, behind only SpaceX. I told you it was good. Are you interested in it? Are you going to be looking at this one? I'm looking at it. That's why I'm talking about it. Anyway, there you go. Just behind SpaceX's 85.7 billion float last month. The offer is 177.9 million American depository shares, each representing a tenth of a Korean share. And demand is reported to be running at roughly 7 times the stock on offer. Ooh, hello. The company is the world's leading maker of high bandwidth memory. We like memory. Micron, stuff like this. This could be interesting. We're going to be paying attention to it. The company is the world's leading maker of high bandwidth memory, the specialized chips that sit beside NVIDIA's processors in AI servers, and it holds about 56.4% of that market. Its Korea-listed stock has climbed 770% over the past year. Bugger me, they're beating me. I found someone who's beaten me. That's annoyed me now. Over the past year, even after a 20% pullback from its June peak. Very good. All right. So, This is an IPO, and you can actually buy it, not in the usual sense. What do we mean by that? Hynix, not Hinks. Did I say Hinks? Yeah, Hynix is already a public company in South Korea. What is new is the US listing, where it sells American depository shares. Don't be put off by that, by the way. ADS, you see that on a lot of shares. It's when it's a company from another company, and Robinhood allows you to buy it on the NASDAQ, blah, blah, blah. It's absolutely fine. No big deal. We do it all the time. Anyway. So, and it lets US investors own a slice of a foreign company and trade it on the NASDAQ in dollars like any other stock. And I've spoken about it before. Emerging markets is the way to go. This is why I'm out of the S&P. Emerging markets all around the world have outperformed the S&P. I know that confuses a lot of people. You listen to certain politicians and they tell you America's booming this year. But actually, if you look at the emerging markets, it's way behind. That's why I'm out of the S&P. It's not quite as good as you think it is. But most people who believe that sort of information don't actually go and look. They just listen to what someone tells them and they don't actually look. But the reality is there are much better opportunities around the world. Hence why I'm out of the S&P at the moment. It's one of the many reasons. Anyway, pricing runs this week and trading is expected to begin tomorrow under the ticker symbol SKHY. So from then on, anyone with an ordinary brokerage account can buy it, because orders are running near 7 times the stock availability. Demand far outstrips supply, which often produces a jump on the first day, but also means smaller investors rarely get stock at the set offer price and usually buy once it opens instead, whenever that turns out to be. So SKHY. It's not showing up anywhere, I wouldn't imagine. SKHY. It's not showing up on my SKHY. No, it won't show up yet, but we'll be paying close attention to that. Top tip, folks, some exciting action coming shortly to a TV near you, and we'll be there. This is a good one. All right, I love it. The debut matters far beyond one stock because it is a clean read on whether investors still believe the AI build-out has room to run. Just before we go into earnings season with, of course, NVIDIA bringing up the rear and as a star guest. All right, so this is an important trade to follow. We'll be doing it. I bet you'll see much more of this and trading indicators. Oops, he mentioned it again. Yes, trading indicators, which you can get for free inside our newsletter. Oh, by the way, if you want the link to the newsletter, oops, wrong one. If you want the link to the newsletter, well, that doesn't look right. Where's the newsletter gone? Oh, there it is. There's the newsletter in the chat. I was getting really confused then for a minute. Things weren't working properly. Are they working now? Yes, they are. Anyway, enough of that. I thought it was quite interesting, so I thought I'd share it with you. That's big story number one. Do you want another big story? Do you want something else? In fact, I'm not going to give you the big story until everyone in the chat says yes. Everyone go yes. Just write the word yes. I'm waiting, and while I'm waiting, I'm going to go and look. Do you want to see another big story? Something else you've probably missed that you don't know anything about? Let's have a look at our market. I said it would turn green, and I even made the studio green before it was green, didn't I? How did he know? How was you that confident, Martyn? You literally was red, and you said it's going to go green. You literally said it. We all watched you. We all heard you say it. And now it is. How did you know that? Was that in your crystal ball? It would have been, but it had a little postman running around scratching his arse, so I couldn't quite get to the good stuff. But anyway, there it is. It's gone green again. That's a surprise. Let's have a look why. The S&P is going down. Hang on a minute. Are we beating the market again? Let's have a look. The S&P is now going back down. Remember, I bought Coca-Cola. Was some hedge funds buying it? Was some banks buying it? Did I get some information at 3 o'clock this morning? The S&P's going down. You didn't buy it. You bought Coca-Cola when everyone was selling it. What do you know? How do you know these things? Well, the S&P is up 0.08 now, and we're beating the market again. Virgin Galactic's up. How come you bought this just before it started going up? What do you know? Well, we control it now. That's what we know. We got enough people behind this to buy the whole company. And guess what? We're not selling. I'm not selling. So anyway, Virgin Galactic's going up because you got to pay more for it. And that's all there is to it. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Palantir going down. Told you it's rubbish. Gold going up. Oh, I need a hedge. I need a hedge. What do you need a hedge for? Well, just in case the market goes down and it crashes, I want to buy some gold. What does it do? Nothing. Well, why are you buying it then? Well, it's a hedge. What does that mean? Well, it protects me if the portfolio goes down. No, it doesn't. It's a hedge against inflation. No, it's not. It only goes up because people buy it. Doesn't do anything. I don't buy it. Well, I've got a stop loss. If my portfolio goes down, it sells, I don't lose money. I don't have stop losses. Yeah, but without a stop loss, your portfolio could crash. Doesn't matter. If it goes down, buy more. I want it to go down. I want you to short the market. I want you to margin call the market. I want it to go down. Oh, well, I like hedges. Good for you. Put a hedge around your garden. Much better. Keep the neighbours out and annoying kids. Amazon going down. Oh, Martyn doesn't like kids. Don't like Martyn anymore now. Everyone in America loves kids. I don't. Enphase Energy going up 4.8. Coca-Cola starting to bounce back. How come you bought it there? How come you knew? I didn't really know. I just guessed. Anyway, everyone's gone yes. All right, everyone's gone yes. Okay, then. Story number two. Story number two. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Portfolio's nice and green now. Right. Okay. Story number two. Iran fears. Cool. Oil slips and stock steady. Now, remember we've said, deal on, deal off. Is there a deal? No deal. Yes, there's a deal. No, there's a deal. It's brilliant for Trump. He makes so much money out of all of this. It does. You got to give it to him. He needs some more money. It's not fair. The president needs to make more money. So we're on, we're off, we're on, we're off. We'll drop some bombs. We'll do this all over the place. Great. I do the exact opposite and I make money. So Iran fears cool. There's not really a problem in Iran. Yes, there is. No, there isn't. Yes, there is. There is no problem again. We're all good. Panic's all good. Oil's coming down. Trump said it's fine again. All right. Is it fine? Well, you decide. I know what I know. Anyway, the panic that gripped markets yesterday eased overnight. Why? Did something happen? No. Trump tweeted something again. Overnight, Trump softened his tone on Iran. How does he get away with this? I'm going to blow up Iran tomorrow. Oh, yes, that's the end of it. He even said, what did he say? Well, he didn't say they're bloody idiots, because if he did, I'd be suing him. If Trump starts going around going bloody idiot all the time, I'm suing him because that's on my T-shirt and you can't have it, see? Anyway, he called them some name. I forget what it was, but anyway, he's going to blow them all up again and, well, just blow them all up. And anyway, now he's fine again. Literally woke up this morning, had some tea and toast, and now we're good. Now we're mates again. How can you be friends one day? I don't understand it. I mean, I can't stand the postman, and I've never liked him, and I'm not going to change my mind. I'm not on and off every 5 minutes. I can't stand the bloke. That's it. Anyway, speaking in Ankara, I don't really care. I think he's funny. Speaking Ankara, he said he did not believe the two sides would return to full-scale war and predicted oil would fall as tankers keep leaving the Straits of Hormuz. Hang on a minute. Yesterday, they wasn't leaving. You said they wasn't going anywhere because Iran were attacking them and you advised no one to leave. Now they're leaving again. It's amazing. Can you imagine being on one of those tankers? Right. Excuse me, boys. Yeah. We're going for the Straits of Hormuz. Isn't that a little bit dangerous? Aren't we going to get blown up? Yeah. I'm not doing it then. Yeah, but it's going to be all right now. Why? Has Trump tweeted? Yeah, he's tweeted. Let's go then. Hang on. Stop. Hang on. There's a little man on a little boat. No, it's all right. It's all right. Carry on. We're good to go again. Can you imagine it? Every day. Anyway. Apparently, it's all good now. We don't believe the two sides would return to full-scale war and predicting oil would fall as tankers keep leaving the Straits of Hormuz. They weren't. Literally last night, they wasn't going anywhere. Anyway, adding that the flare would end very quickly. So we're predicting the future. He's got one of my crystal balls. It was bad, but now it's not. It's going to end. It's not ended. It's going to end. All right. Anyway, that reversed some of the fear that had driven a hard risk obsession. Let me tell you the truth. It didn't do anything. It didn't do anything. What it did, it gave a load of people with a load of power and a load of money the opportunity to buy and sell the market. That's it. Do you think anything has actually changed in Iran this morning? Of course it bloody hasn't. If they hated America before, they hate America now. If they liked America before, they like America now. If there's a deal's still done. Remember they said a deal was done? I said it wasn't done. There was no deal. There isn't a deal. There never has been a deal. There's just been on, off, so everyone can make any money. That's all it is. And now, tensions have eased. They haven't eased. They haven't eased at all. Nothing has changed. We got a tweet. We made some money. Later on, we'll say, it's not eased. And then the markets will go the other way. And then we'll make some money the other way as well. Bloody hell. That's the world we live in. That reversed some of the fear that had driven the hard risk obsession when the Dow dropped 576.76 points. Don't forget the 0.76 or 1.09 to 52,348.39. And Brent jumped about 5%. These oil barons, they're making loads of money. I bet Stephen Lewandowski's absolutely loving it. This morning, US futures pointed higher, with the Nasdaq 100 up 0.5%, and WTI, which had closed at 73.52, paired its earlier gain. Lovely. Everyone, the world's great again. Iran loves America. America loves Iran, and there's no problem whatsoever. We can all start buying the stock market again. Phew, thank God that we were told the problem had gone away. The retail investors, the lesson is how quickly a geopolitical spike can unwind when the words change. I know, it's amazing. We simply change our phrases and the stock market is a completely different thing. We're not in a bear market anymore. We're in a bull market because tensions have eased. Do you feel the easingness? I feel it. It's like that massage I had, when I flooded out the salon, water everywhere, towels floating across the room. Brilliant, never get over that. They still want me to go back for free. I've said, no, I can't go through it again. I literally can't laugh anymore. The Strait still carries about a fifth of the world's crude. So any fresh strike on shipping would send oil straight back up and a sustained move higher. So, okay, as we know and confirmed, let's just say that we're going to have a little bomb this afternoon. Oil will go up. We can make some more money. We can sell it. Then we can say tensions have eased. Then we can short the market, go back down again. We could do this over and over again because no one seems to stop us. No one seems to care anymore. In fact, the more we do it, the more we admit to doing it, the more we seem to get away with doing it. It's amazing. Anyway, there it is. Where are we? Which is why equities and oil both step back from their extremes. Watch tankers traffic through the Hormuz weather. Tehran answers the latest US strikes. The two triggers that could replace the calm. Just wait for it. Anyway, you want some more? We got this now. Now, this is all about crypto. This is about Virgin Galactic. Who wants this? Put yes in the chat if you want some more. If you don't, say no, and I'll just go and have my tea. What time is it? It's 9:30. It's 9:30. I got to go. We got Discord in half an hour. I got my breakfast yet as well. I've not even looked at my portfolio as well. Oh no, I've just opened up Discord. Damn it. Force quit. Click the wrong button. Let me press this. Put yeses in the chat if you want all about the minutes. Oh, God. What have I done? I'm breaking stuff. Discord. Quit Discord. I've literally broken everything now. You can't see it, though, but I'm in chaos here. Yeah, put that there. God, what a flipping nightmare this is. Right. Do you want it? What are you saying in the chat? Yes, you do. Okay, good. Congratulations. Well done. You passed the test. Yes, the Fed minutes. This is a stupid job, isn't it? This is the world's stupidest job. I got the world's stupidest job. Making me millions of dollars to lark about Brilliant. You don't need sponsors. You don't need people paying you to do stuff. Just lark about. Is my portfolio green? I said it would be green today. Oh. Shall we revel in the revelness? Let's revel in the revelness. Okay. Yep. Are we beating the market? Yep. Are we beating the market again? Yep. Virgin Galactic. Shall we just look at it? Shall we just enjoy it? Because that's really what the show's about today, even though I haven't told you specifically, have I? I put in the title. Did you read? Did you look at the thumbnail? Did you look closely in the corner? Did you see the little hidden message? Oops. Allow what? Allow what? What was all that? Allow Chrome to do what? Did you read that? Did you see the little message? Where is it on the thumbnail? Where is it? Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Important thing in the house happened. All right, I've taken care of that. I had something to take care of. Leah needed something. Leah was in trouble. But she's not in trouble now because I saved her. Right, okay. So I shared with you a thumbnail and I said this. I went, the news before the big news tonight. Surprise coming. That's not confusing at all, is it? The news before the big news tonight, surprise coming. And lo and behold, we're repositioning. Who's repositioning? People. Right. You all said you wanted the news. I got a bit out of breath now. I ran outside, sort Leah out. She needed some help. Let's come back over here. How long I got? Oh, bloody hell, I got Discord yet. I got Discord. I promised you the Fed minutes. Hang on a minute. Bloody hell, I've got to get through this. I got to do this. All right, let's get to it. What's Coca-Cola doing? I should look at my money, really. I should pay a little bit of attention to my portfolio. Yeah, it's coming up. It's good. We're all good. I wasn't worried. I just need to look a little bit more often. I mean, I'm focusing on you too much. Right, let's go over here. Okay, let's do this. So, the Fed minutes. Now, a lot of people... Oops, lazy. Don't bring it over there. Okay. Portfolio's running, by the way. I can see it now. A lot of people don't care about the Fed minutes. They think it's boring. They think we don't need to watch the Fed minutes. They think it's boring, right? Well, it's not boring. It tells us where the markets are going, who's buying what they're doing. I know you like to watch the FOMC report, but the minutes is where it's at. And we provide you, from our newsletter, a special cheat sheet. And if you had the cheat sheet yesterday, guess what? You would have won, because you would have understood where the market was going, where it's been, and all the rest of it. So the minutes is really, really important. So if you want, there's a newsletter link again, right? Click on it. If you're in Discord, it's 40% discount. Senzi doesn't like when I tell people that. Right. Let's get on to the news. The Fed minutes show a committee itching to tighten. See, you wouldn't have known that, would you, unless you went to the minutes? We went to the minutes. We covered it for you. Let's break it down. The record of the Fed's June meeting, the first under chair, Kevin Walsh. showed a central bank leaning toward higher rates even as it held steady at 3.5% to 3.75%. Only a few officials actively made the case for a hike in the room. Fewer than the 9 of the 19 who penciled at least one increase into their projections. A sign the immediate push to move was narrower than the dot plot had implied. You wouldn't know that unless you went to the minutes. That's why we went to the minutes. Okay, very, very nice indeed. What united the committee was the balance of risk. Officials judged that the danger of inflation staying high now outweighs the danger of the jobs market weakening. That doesn't make it good, though. Remember the dual mandate. People often get excited going, well, there's going to be no rate cuts. That's great. But why? Understand how this all works. Anyway, Walsh withheld his own rate forecast and trimmed the statement to about 130 words, dropping the easing bias that had survived earlier meetings. Very, very good. Their timing complicates it, and it cuts both ways. The minutes were written before last week's soft payrolls report of 57,000, so they may read more hawkish than the committee now feels. Important. The minutes are important, right? Yet this week's oil spike pushes inflation risk the other way. Markets took the message and ran with it. The dollar and treasury yields rose with the 10-year at a 2-week high, and traders still put a 76% chance of no change at all next meeting, while pricing roughly a 40% chance of a hike by December. The next test is inflation data on the 14th of July, July 14, then the decision on 28th, 29th of July. Watch the 2-year yield for the cleanest read on hike odds. So I've got one more for you because we all love Coca-Cola. Pepsi's rubbish, innit? Right, but Pepsi's more snacks. It's not got the dominance. It hasn't got the branding of Coca-Cola. Not even close. Remember why I buy Coca-Cola? It's a branding deal, a licensing deal. It's not about whether you drink Coca-Cola or not. I'm not really bothered, and neither are they, actually. You remember the big drama when we had Robert Kennedy come out and went, right, that's it. No more SNAP deals for you. No more using your SNAP coupons in America to buy Coca-Cola. Whoa, we're not having it. Remember that? And I went, what a load of rubbish. Everybody went, this is terrible for Coca-Cola, because everybody goes to the cash register and they want to buy their Coke and they can't with their SNAP tokens. Oh, that's terrible. How much money are Coca-Cola going to lose? And I went, none. In fact, I'm going to make money. You can't. That doesn't make any sense. I went, well, I am. And I did. And I made about 100 grand. That whole SNAP trade was worth about 100 grand to me. Because Robert Kennedy came out and said, right, that's it. No one can buy Coca-Cola on government money. We're not having it. We're here for the health of the community, for America. Yes. I went, great. So I did the numbers and I went, okay, how many people in America, how many people does this affect on the global brand? Because the rest of the world doesn't have SNAP. Oh, let's get rid of that then. So America, how many people in America are on SNAP? How much of it will be bought on Coca-Cola? How much of the business of Coca-Cola is affected by American sales of SNAP? And I went, looked at my crystal ball, the calculator went 0. But the market went, and I went, buy. And then it went, and I went, I put 920 grand in, made about 100 grand. And I went, thank you, Robert Kennedy, for your absolute rubbish, telling everybody it was all going down the toilet. And I thought, brilliant. So that's what happened. Anyway, that's gone, done, finished, behind us. Snap's done. And by the way, I happen to know, I can't say verification, but I do know because I got a really good White House contact, which tells me lots of people in the government might have, bought Coca-Cola when they said it was going to be rubbish, and then it wasn't, and then it went up. They might have done, just suggesting that, not saying it. Donald Trump, don't sue me. I'm not saying that you bought Coca-Cola. I'm just suggesting maybe somebody did, because it went down and then it would come up really, really quickly, just as everybody worked it out that the snap deal had no effect on Coca-Cola sales whatsoever. Anyway, there's a little tidbit for you. Pepsi-Cola opens earnings season with a mixed quarter. It's worth talking about because Pepsi is before Coca-Cola. Pepsi's rubbish, Coca-Cola's better, but it's worth knowing because similar people buy it, but it's not the same. Anyway, let's have a look at it. What do we know? PepsiCo kicked off the second quarter reporting season before the open with a split result. Revenue rose 6.4%, $24.18 billion, ahead of roughly $23.97 billion Wall Street expected. All right. It rose ahead of expectation. Okay. What might Coca-Cola do? Why am I buying so much on the dip going to earnings? Do we think they sold more Coca-Cola at the World Cup than Pepsi? And Pepsi's up. People are buying Pepsi. I wonder if they sold more Coca-Cola at the World Cup. Wasn't Coca-Cola the sponsor? Ahead of roughly $23.97 billion Wall Street expected, helping by strong demand for its snacks and drinks overseas. Adjusted earnings came in at $2.20 a share, a shade under the $2.21 consensus. We need to sell defensive. Pepsi isn't selling so much, even though generally we're up. Maybe didn't perform as well. Let's sell defensive. Down goes Coca-Cola. Oh, is the soft drinks business in trouble? Well, is it an opportunity to buy? Well, this morning I bought some. And I'm up on it. Adjusted earnings, we said that. Food volumes rose 3% and beverage volumes 2%. But in North America, food volume was flat and beverage volume fell 4%, a sign that budget-conscious US shoppers are pulling back. This is what we said with Walmart. This is why we said Walmart is a buy at 100. There is a crash coming. There is even a recession maybe, but definitely a major 10 to 15%, 20% pullback. So which defensive play do you want to be in? Well, you decide. I'm not telling you what to do. The company held its full forecast unchanged. So that forecast is unchanged. Now, the read matters because PepsiCo is an early window on the US consumer. Oh, yes. Wait until Walmart tell you that there's a recession coming. Oh, did he mention the word recession again? Yeah, he did. Because on the last earnings call, they basically said that. They said this inflation thing and this war thing and people spending less is becoming a real problem for Walmart, and they are the bellwether. Pepsi-Cola are just telling you now about it. All right, okay. So, early window on the US consumer, and the message is one of resilience abroad, masking strain at home. Remember I told you early on the show, the better opportunity is abroad. It's not in America. It isn't. Emerging markets. Why do you like Coca-Cola then, Martyn? Why are we so excited about buying Coca-Cola this morning? Well, maybe on the next earnings call in about 2 weeks, maybe they're going to mention something to do with... In fact, let's see if everyone knows which country begins with I. What do I think is going to be mentioned on the earnings call in a couple of weeks about an emerging market in a certain country that begins with I? Anyone know what it is? If you know what it is, write it on a postcard. If that's too much of a hassle, write it in the chat. Write it in the chat right now. What country are we going to hear from? Predict the future on the earnings call in 2 weeks' time. And why am I so excited about emerging markets? Name the country in the chat. Let's see if anyone gets it right. 10 points if you get it right. The stock has lagged in the print, up 8% over the year against the S&P 500, 22%. So the low bar helps. The heavier test comes next with Delta tomorrow and the big banks from the July 14th. We're going to cover it. Of course we are. Right. India. Yes, India. Really good. There's a little IPO going on with Coca-Cola. I'm excited about it. I think Coca-Cola might mention it on the next earnings call. What if they do? What if they say India, the IPO of Coca-Cola in India is moving nicely, emerging markets? Do you think we might sell some more Coca-Cola in India? Do you think Coca-Cola is going to do all right? Well, now we're 82. We got a target of 90. It was nice little dip from 85. Anyway, that'll do from me because I've got to go and do Discord. There's enough of that. I've given you enough stuff to get on with. Right. Oh, we got to go red again. Damn it. We ended up the day red. That's not right. So India, yes, the Ivory Coast. Name any country you can beginning with I. Emerging India. Absolutely right. Lovely. All right. Okay. Should we get out of here? Discord next. That'll do. That'll do. I think we'll do. I think we'll wrap it up. Let's end this. I'm out of here. There you go. Let's go home. Let me set up Discord. Shadoo-be-doo. Evan wants to join. Evan wants to join. I will be. Yes. Evan wants to join Discord for the event this morning. Let's go back to Virgin Galactic. We're all focused on that now, aren't we? Big night ahead. There you go. Let's make the studio green just for Virgin Galactic. Let me let Evan in because we've got a Discord event now. We're going to Discord, everybody. We're going to talk trades. We're going to talk tonight. We're going to talk Virgin Galactic. We're going to talk nonsense. We're going to talk cheese and crackers. Right, there is your application, Evan. Congratulations, mate. Well done. Congratulations, you are in. I've got to go over here because sometimes it doesn't work. Scroll to the top. Evan's in the chat now going, great, I want to join the Discord event today. Right, well, you've got to choose your membership though, mate. So you've got to be quick. It's not all over yet, mate. There we go. Tyna Moon. Question number 1, correct. Question number 2, correct. Yes. Hey, William Bond. William Bond's all over it. I'm loving it. Tyna Moon wants to get in for the big show. Discord. Yes. Let me click that. Upload that. Congratulations, you're in. Yeah, congratulations. That one there. Tyna Moon. I'm so glad Tyna Moon's come back. Lovely lady. Love it. We got 13% now, ladies, on our show. We're going to start having weddings, Lucasade weddings, and I'm going to sell a whole range of T-shirts. I went to the wedding, all right? I bought a hat. I wore a hat. Corpus. No. Oh, hello. Now please answer the questions. Oh, sorry, mate. Wrong answers. You do not pass go. Sorry, Corpus Vici. Your answers aren't complete. Number 3 is completely incorrect. You need to try again, otherwise your application will be cancelled. Have we got a scammer? Have we found another scammer in the server? Oh, don't worry, they didn't get in. They don't get past me. Neville. Hello. Neville's trying to scam me. What are you doing, Neville? Neville. Hey, Neville. That's great. You watched the video, but you need to answer the questions, mate. Otherwise, we might think you're a scammer, and you'll get your application cancelled even before you get started, mate. So try to answer the questions by watching the video. Don't just tell me you've watched the video. Okay, mate. Good luck to you. I'm too nice, aren't I? I'm too nice to these people. I should just ban them. Let me tag Sensei in that. How long have I got? 8 minutes. Bloody hell, I've got Discord in 8 minutes. I got Discord in 8 minutes and I've not even set it up. It's getting out of hand. Server logs. Oh, God. Right. Oh, my God. I've literally got to go. I got people joining. We got the portfolio going up. We got Coca-Cola going up. We got Virgin Galactic going up. We're all getting rich again. People joining Discord. It's getting crazy. I can't cope with it. I'm all stressed out. Is this the best job in the world or what? It is, isn't it? Has anyone got a better job than this? You haven't. In fact, if you want, I'm putting together a team. I'm looking for people to come to work for me. If you want to work for me, if you want to be part of the team, put yes in the chat. I need admin people. I need people to do admin, like Discord. I need people to create thumbnails. I need people to go and do research for me. I need people to do all sorts. And we pay you in Luca coins. How about that? That'll pay the bills, won't it? So if you want to work for me, you want to be part of this craziness, put in the chat, yes, I want to be on the inner circle. What you got to do, I want to be on the inner circle. I want to be in the inner circle. Sent you my explanation on question number 3, Corpus Christi. Sorry, Martyn, thought you were referring to scammers, but, oh, hang on. Didn't think you were referring to you. That's all right, Corpus. Okay, I'll let you in now. Stand by. So Stage Channel. Stage Channel Pro event next. What a day. What a day. I'm just going to call it that. It doesn't mean anything. I just haven't got time to do anything better because I'm late now. Well, I'm not late, but I will be late unless I don't get this sorted. And it's Corpus Christi's fault anyway. Nothing to do with me. If I wasn't messing around with people that don't read questions properly, I wouldn't be having this problem. So create event. Right. Create event. Event created. Copy link. Copy link. Hang on, Corpus Christi. I'll be with you in a minute. Have I got your name right? Corpus Vici. I don't know why I'm saying Corpus Christi. It's a place, isn't it? Right. He's going, yeah, but why do you keep saying it? I mean, it's not my name. I don't know. Mate, you'll be forever known as Corpus Christi now. That's just the way it is, mate. It's the way it is. People don't choose their nicknames. They get given them. And they have to live with it then for the rest of their lives. You don't choose your nickname, mate. You just get what you're given. What the hell happened there? Right. Right. Publish. Oh, my God. There's already people queuing up. We got people queuing up at the door. I can't be having this. Where's Corpus Vici? He was here a minute ago. There he is. Corpus Vesci. See, it's Corpus Vesci. It's not even Corpus Vici. It's Corpus Vesci. Sorry, Martyn. You're all right, mate. I've got you now. I've got you now. Don't you worry, mate. No man gets left behind. We will carry you out of the jungle. Don't you worry about that. Upload. Discord. Congratulations, you're in. Hang on. We're not technically in yet. Don't regard that as inness. I've got to write this in yet. He's thinking, you're saying I'm in. I don't see anything special. Nothing's happened. Right. Corpus. Here we go. Approve. Now you got, yeah, now you just got to choose your membership. Right. Okay. Okay, folks, I'm out of here. We're going to go over now to Discord. I'm going to send you all to the repeat of today's show. Here it is, live now on Extra. Everybody else is going to be in on the know inside Discord. 4 minutes, yes. Live now on Extra. Live now on Extra. Boom. Let me do that. Live now on Extra. Pin that to the top. Replace the pinned message. Right. We're out of here. Okay. Good. See you in a minute. 2 minutes on Discord. What the heck? God, there's so much stuff going on here at once. Right. See you on Extra. Stay where you are. Click on the link. Be a real Lucasade. Help us out. Reach the world. We're doing it. We're doing it. Alex Carp would say that. And in 2 minutes, we'll be on Discord. The chaos continues. The drama, the excitement comes tonight. What? Hey, he mentioned it again. What? You keep saying that. Well, find out. Take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.